Hold on, Mickey. You had me rushing home church to listen to this. So this is Plague One. Plague One just dropped. I think I was actually at church when it dropped. And I watched his little video. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but I watched his preview video that he dropped before the plague, and he explaining everything that's going on, how it's dropping the next 7 days, how they all had their different meanings. So, and he's telling why. It was just getting me excited. I'm speeding home so I can hear you and play this and react to it. And it took everything in me not to actually play it on the way home. But we finna play it right now. This is Verbalize. This is the first disc. I heard a little preview of it, of the beat. I don't think I heard the lyrics, but we finna jump right into it. Plague One. Let's go.
Did you know that there is a type of braces
it's an ad.
that is completely invisible from the front?
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
This ain't even take me a long time. It's like
That beat crazy.
like 3 days of work or something like that. I was doing taxes in the middle of that shit. You know, sending out
Taxes in the middle of it.
Not paying taxes, but
Taking care of business, huh?
for my employees, nigga, we got a plague to start. You dead, bruh. You sent True 4-500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated him to brunch cause his stomach twisted. We waited day and night, he had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim, foe should have never trusted your buddy system.
Come on.
Wait, nigga, you got a drug addiction? I see some subtle symptoms. It's fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer mixed with Sonny Liston. Every punch is vivid, uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Shit,
Hold on. This is levels above everything he dropped for True Foe. It's so much information he popped within the first part of this. Kid Cudi. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, Mickey.
You sent True 4-500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated him to brunch cause his stomach twisted. We waited day and night, he had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim, foe should have never trusted your buddy system. You losing weight, nigga? You got a drug addiction? I see some subtle symptoms. It's fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer mixed with Sonny Liston. Every punch is vivid, uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Should I become a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist? You telling the truth is like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors. And your dumb decisions. Stretch him and blast him. Cops say what happened.
Pulling teeth with cutting scissors is impossible. You can't get a grip on those. You need some pliers. Sheesh.
Punches vivid, uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Should I become a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist? You telling the truth is like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors. And your dumb decisions. Stretch him and blast him. Cops say what happened. He told me to text him and ask him. I don't care about chastise, he's getting chastised. Give him black eyes like the last guy. Then get him baptized by a rabbi. I tore a soul cause of that cash
Double
prize.
syllables.
That ship lies you got can be capsized. I'm that vibe. Franchise player who can't die. And stand tall, this nigga stand by like he can't fly. When you battle
Stand
that's
by.
me in the streets for your damn pride. I was out in Asia trying to read a Japan sign. The passport stamp dry, 22-hour flight. Can't compare our life, mine is Twin Tower height. I get my flowers from my peers, you just get your flower white. The powder might get him empowered, but that's the coward type. Here's a power strike, reroute your sight, have you blind. Now you can't see what your web browser like. I was like 16 when I first found the mic. Now I got a school, I'm living that Doogie Howser life. You looking sick around your face. You okay? How's your life? That's why you start a space every time you down to fight. Nobody can crowd the space when you start shouting right. Your numbers ain't out of space, you barely get 1,000 likes. Well, heck you did, but the comments off, that sounded right. The people had you mad as hell, called them bots, you not as bright. Engagement through the argument would have the views out of sight, but your ego driven and deaf. Well, here's some sound advice. Last year I told you hype videos was about to spike. You said I'm lying and Mill's buying a lot of light. Then you drop, now it all matters because you charting right. We not alike. This nigga happy about a drop of hype. Mills is on Billboard. My name is on artist hit records like real songs. Your name is on battle rap matches where you still lost. You never had a deal, dog. Your career is stillborn. I feel for him. I'm about to make a film on him. I'm a beat verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be verb. Nobody wanna adverb. Nobody Nobody
Adverb.
wanna see verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. You sold fake chains in the mall.
Might want a C verb, adverb, reverb. Hold on, this is the end of the track. It's probably like the last 6 bars.
Dog, your career is stillborn. I feel for him. I'm about to make a film on him. I'm a beat verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be verb. Nobody wanna adverb. Nobody wanna see verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. You sold fake chains in the mall. This was pre-verb, along with belts and cheap cologne. He bout to be curved. This is what you deserve. Nigga, I was disturbed. You mixing coke with ecstasy. That's why you think you emerged. I pull up to the spot in a clean fur. The freak's perk. Warrior who was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr. Use an accent for my rants. You thinking weaker? Went from A now to a pro now, cause he's her.
He's her.
Going back to school doesn't
Dang,
mean starting
it just end like that, Mickey? Dang, he didn't even let the beat play through. Man, that was fire. That was extremely fire. And I know he said that each track was dissing. It's like a certain format that it was dissing. But, this is pretty much attacking his character for the most part. Because he was talking about how he jump in spaces whenever people want to fight and whenever there's something going on. He do jump to spaces like immediately. Like soon as that's the reason he got into it with Jay Mills, because he was in spaces talking too much. And then when Jay Mills dropped the disc, every day he was in spaces. And then for some reason he wanted Mickey. I think he asked Mickey if he would respond if Jay Mills dissed him. And Mickey like, I just want you to rap. He in spaces got True Foe. That's how that happened. He was on there. So yeah, he was attacking his character. I like the verb. That verb scheme. That was nice. I think that was my favorite. That's probably like one of my favorite bars is the proverb, reverb. Let me play it again real
scratch.
quick.
At Purdue Global, the learning you have gained through experience.
I gotta go back. I can't see. Go back, let's go back. Let's play that one more time, hold on.
This ain't even take me a long time.
That beat is spooky.
It's like, for my employees, nigga, we got a plague to start. You dead, bruh. You sent True 4500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated them to brunch cause his stomach twisted. We wait.
Brunch, stomach twisted. I think he probably did get shot. I know he got shot 10 times. He probably got shot in the stomach. That's probably that's probably what he's referencing. Because maybe a shot did that, but his album that's coming out is Street Niggas Don't Do Brunch. So I'm pretty sure it's something I'm missing there, but I know that's that. So let's go.
Day and night, he had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim.
Day and night. Now I'm gonna listen to that song after this. Let's see, waited day and night. Hey, I got my.
We waited day and night. He had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim. Foe should have never trusted your buddy system. You losing weight, nigga? What? You got a drug addiction?
That's another character attack right there. Is the drugs as well as getting somebody else to fight his battles. There was no point of having True Foe jump in for him. No point.
Some subtle symptoms is fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer mixed with Sonny Liston. Never.
You know, Bud Spencer may be one of the greatest of all times. When I knew he was I knew he was good, but when I knew he was like the greatest is what he did with Spence, which was one of my favorite boxers, being from Dallas, of course. And then what he did with Canelo, he one of the greatest, man. So yeah, him mixed with Sonny Liston, crazy.
punches vivid, uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Should I become a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist? You telling the truth is like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors. And your dumb decisions, stretch him and blast him. Cops say what happened, he told me to text him and ask him. I don't care about chastise, he's getting chastised. Give him black eyes like the last guy, then get him back.
Last guy. I guess Truffaut got the other black eyes.
By a rabbi, I tore a soul cause of that cash prize. That ship of lies you got getting capsized. I'm that vibe, franchise player who can't die.
Hold on.
I tore a soul cause of that cash prize. That ship of lies you got getting capsized. I'm that
those ship of lies you got getting capsized.
vibe, franchise player who can't die and stand tall. This nigga stand by like he can't fly.
That's another attack on his character. I don't care what nobody say, because Verb be doing some questionable things, very questionable. I know that one clip. Let me see if I can find it actually. Hold on. Let me open up another window. I think Mickey, I think he did something. I think he dropped it as a short. Let me see if I find it. He was saying some questionable things. Very questionable. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Did he take it down? Are these, okay, these latest. Store, is this it? No, that's this.
I shouted out.
That's not it. Okay, here you go. Look at this. This is why I think it's another attack on character, is because of this right here. When he said, he stand tall, he said, Verb stand by.
Boy, if I showed you who dick kind of had him, what?
What? Excuse me, Verb? That right there, that wasn't AI. So that's why I feel like this is pretty much attacking his character, all points of his character, from the drug habits, allegedly, sexual preference, allegedly, but not allegedly is him getting people to fight his battles.
You battle SB in the streets for your damn pride. I was out in Asia trying to read a Japan sign. The passport stamp dry, 22-hour flight. Can't compare our life. Mine is Twin Tower height. I get my flowers from my peers. You just get your flower white. The powder might get them empowered.
My peers, hold on. I get my flowers from my peers.
Like mine is Twin Tower height. I get my flowers from my peers. You just get your flower.
It went on my head quick, because I'm thinking of the actual flower, but he talking about flower. So his peers give him flowers, and he getting his flower, which, you know what it is.
White, the powder might get him empowered, but that's the coward type. Here's a power strike. Reroute your sight, have you blind. Now you can see what your web browser like. I was like
that's close. You can't see that?
when I first found the mic. Now I got a school, I'm living that Doogie Howser life. You look
got a school
around your face. You okay?
Shout out to Pendulum.
How's your life? That's why you start a space every time you down to fight. Nobody can crowd the space when you start shouting, right? Your number.
Nobody can crowd the space. Nobody can crowd the space. Oh, man. Your numbers ain't out of space. Attacking what he feels is legitimate, which is space. He values Twitter over everything. He even compared the numbers from his video that was on Twitter to the YouTube numbers and to what everybody else is doing on Twitter.
Ain't out of space, you barely get 1,000 likes. Well, heck you did, but the comments off, that sounded right. The people had you.
Crazy to turn your comments off. Come on, Verb. Turn them back on, man. You got them off for a video, not even a video, audio that has nothing to do with dissing anybody. It's just an album release.
Mad as hell, called them bots, you not as bright. Engagement through the argument would have the views out of sight, but your ego driven in depth. Well, here's some sound advice. Last year I told you hype videos was about to spike. You said I'm lying and Mills buying a lot of light. Then you dropped, now it all matters because you charting right. We not alike. This nigga happy about a drop of hype. Mills was on Billboard. My name is on artist hit records like real songs. Your name is on battle rap matches where you still lost. You never had a deal, dog.
Deal dog. He said those last bars because he pretty much Verb was calling Mills and Mickey Factz failures. He basically said, how can we be failures if we on billboards, we on these tracks, signed? So yeah, I feel him on that.
Where you still lost, you never had a deal, dog. Your career is stillborn, I feel for him. I'm about to make a film on him. I'm a beat Verb, this is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be Verb, nobody wanna adverb, nobody wanna.
Mickey, technically, these are one syllable. But you the one that have a school. Correct me if I'm wrong. Since the word before verb is not rhyming, is this technically a one syllable? Hold on, let me go back.
Film on him. I'm a beat Verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be Verb. Nobody wanna adverb. Nobody wanna see Verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. You sold fake chains in the mall.
It's fire, but technically that's a one syllable. That's one syllable rhyming. I see you get on people about that, so I'm just asking. Maybe I'm missing something.
Was pre-verb along with belts and cheap cologne. He about to be curved. This is what you deserve. Nigga, I was disturbed. You mixing coke with ecstasy. That's why you think you emerged. I pull up to the spot in a clean fur.
Merge together.
The freaks per warrior who was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr, using accent for my rants. You think you weaker? When A noun to a pronoun, cause he's her.
Whoa. He let that track end so fast. Let me catch the last bar.
Was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr, using accent for my rant. An elite spur.
Hold on. Steve Kerr play for the Spurs? When did Steve Kerr play for the Spurs? Man, that'll be at the end of his career. Hold on, I gotta search this real quick. He did play for the Spurs. Oh, I mean, wait. Yeah, he did play for the Spurs. Dang, I forgot he played. I forgot he played for the Spurs with Timmy and Ginobili. Man, I'm just thinking of the Bulls and his coaching career.
He about to be curved. This is what you deserve. Nigga, I was disturbed. You mixing coke with ecstasy. That's why you think you emerged. I pull up to the spot in a clean fur. The freaks per warrior who was an elite spur.
Warrior who was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr. That was fire.
Steve Kerr, using accent for my rants. You think you weaker?
Let me catch it. Hold on.
Steve Kerr, using accent for my rants. You think you weaker? When A noun to a pronoun, cause he's her.
He's her.
Going back to
No, we done with that. Yeah. After further watch, I had to watch it one more time just to capture everything, because there's so many words flowing and so much stuff going on. I'm trying to think about what he's saying. But yeah, that's fire. That's a hell of a way to start off that's a hell of a way to start it off though. As far as the, what is the name of this? I'm gonna say pandemic. Plague 1. So that's a hell of a way to start it off, because he said it only get worse from there. Man, we about to see. But yeah, that was a reaction to Plague 1, which is Verbalize. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm pretty sure if he isn't in it right now, Verb is in the spaces right now discussing this. If not, he will be discussing it first thing in the morning, 8 a.m., guaranteed. So until tomorrow, I will be reacting. Yeah, reacting tomorrow. I gotta see what time he posts. I'm gonna try to react immediately. This weekend will be a little bit hard because I may be in Miami, but other than that, I will be reacting. And Wednesday may be a little difficult because I will be at church editing. So I'm gonna try to give me a quiet space to listen. So yeah, that's that, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video. If y'all like what you see, go ahead and like it, go ahead and comment, and go ahead and share it. Till next time, Mr. Glory out.